on a shoe that's so. I think they sold out. Did they sold out? Let's confirm. Did these joints sell out? Let's confirm before I open my mouth. I want to say these joints sold out, but that's not the topic of the video though. What's poppin', homies? It's your boy Frank Nitty back in the building, back in the sneaker room, back bringing you guys another pickup review. It was actually a Black Friday purchase, and the package I have in here was a hard to obtain, hard to, how can I say this? Hard to cop, a highly sought after shoe, in my opinion. For everybody's opinions, I'm sure when you guys see this shoe, you can be like, yeah, I know what you mean. But not only was this a highly sought after shoe, but the price I paid a Jordan 1 for this shoe. Actually, Jordan 1 with tax will end up being more money, and I got this shoe way below retail, including taxes, including shipping, for the cost of a Jordan 1 and a pack of gum. But anyways, man, without further ado, let's get into these shoes. Don't got my knife, which been with me for like 2 years. It's somewhere around here, but I got this box cutter, so this will do. We're gonna make it work. Obviously, I got it upside down, so let me flip this over. So boom, I got it flipped over, and I'm about to reveal what I have, man. This is a receipt. Wow, nice packaging, yo. This is thick. The weight of this paper is dope, man. Nike, take notes, man. Packing slip from Notre. Obviously, I'll get into that, where I copped it from and everything. Got my address, got the mail information. We appreciate your support. No, I appreciate you using this highly weighted paper to put the return policy, and in case I want to return, but we know I ain't gonna do such thing, man. But we have here the human racers. I don't even know where to begin. We all know this shoe is highly hard to cop in the first 2 or 3 years of release. Pharrell Adidas, Yeezys, Ultra Boost, first 2 or 3 years, absolutely difficult to cop. And I got a whole different story regarding this shoe and where we at now with these shoes. Started from day one with me, because I actually wanted the Ultra Boost back in the days, but it was hard to obtain, man. I never get my hands on the Ultra Boost. Actually, before the wave even started. Actually, it started right before the wave hit. I waited patiently for those all-white Ultra Boosts to come out online. Y'all know the ones that Kanye rocked, which I didn't know he did rock. I just wanted an all-white shoe, and those shoes look like the bomb. I've been hooping in Ultra Boost type basketball shoes for a while, the D Lillards, the D Rose. So I just couldn't wait for that shoe to drop, and that shoe sold out instantly. And I was like, what, an Adidas? And then that's where it happened. That was probably the last pair of Adidas shoes that was highly sought after that I was able to obtain until now. Well, technically, the Yeezys were, and I got these. So not as difficult as of late, but difficult in the past, man. Without further ado, man, let's continue to get into these shoes. You have the Human Racer box, man. These shoes retail for $220. This is the PW Solar HU NMDs, man. Now, which colorway did I get? Oh, shoot. This is how new I am. I didn't even know this was like an open lid type box. I thought it was like a lid, essentially, not a window. I don't even know. Describe lids, man. You got the top, you got the slide out, right? You know, the Yeezys, the Jordan 11s. Then you got the ones that you take off, like the 3s. And then you got the ones that's attached to the box. What do you call the ones that's attached to the box, man? Anyways, man, without further ado, let's continue on. Now, the pair I got, you already know me. I like predominantly black shoes. This is the trail type shoe because it looks like it have the trail outsole. I see those grips underneath there. That's pretty much means trail, if I understand correctly. That's one shoe. Here's the second shoe, man. Pharrell's in the collection. About time, right? About time. I don't know how these shoes run. I don't know too much about these shoes. These shoes were very hard for me to get, but let's talk about the obvious, right? Y'all saw the title. You won't believe what I paid for these shoes. Y'all guys won't, man. I said Jordan price, but the retail was $250. I was able to use a Black Friday discount code, roughly around, I think it was the day before Black Friday or the day of Black Friday. The homie Harris Goodridge, I believe that's his IG. I'll leave his information right up here or right there. He's the one that put me onto these joints, man. He's like, yo, if you care to or not care to, these joints is on sale on Notre Shop, which is a shoe store, a boutique shop in Chicago. He showed the checkout process, and he showed that he added the Black Friday coupon code, which discounted the shoe tremendously, man. $250 to $161, $162 I paid with free shipping. You can't beat that. So it took a week to get here. I'm not even complaining, man. Literally 1 week. Now let's discuss this shoe, right? predominantly all black, right? And this is prime knit upper. You do have a trail bottom for trail hiking, etc., but I don't know if you'll do that with these. Back heel does say Adidas, and it varies. I'm assuming that varies based on the other shoe as well. You do have this orange and striped rope laces. You do have the cage on the lateral and medial side with some extra laces as well. These laces look like they could be 3M. This is a size 12, my size, and I don't know how true to size these are. I know like my basketball shoes I always get 11 or 11 and a half. Anything prime knit I always go down in size because prime knit is very stretchable. So your feet will eventually loosen up this material, which will give it a better fit. With my experience with prime knit type shoes. The obvious too on this shoe is that it is a full length boost. And we all know that boost is life for most people. It was for me when I was hooping in a lot of Adidas basketball shoes and beginning of 2016 all the way to like the beginning of 2017, which now has changed. Now I'm back to Nike for obvious reasons. Yeah, man, it's my first NMD in the collection, and I wanted these shoes back in the days. Like I said, I was on the Adidas Boost wave back in 2016, man. Probably end of 2015 when I got glimpse of that all-white Adidas Ultra Boost coming out. I was like, yo, that's a shoe I wanted to have. And that was my first experience of not getting a shoe that I felt wasn't going to sell out. Apparently, it did sell out, and the rest is history. So full circle, man. I couldn't get that shoe, but in return, I'm able to get this shoe with no problem. And now these, the For Real Human Racers NMDs, man. What you guys think about this shoe, man? Do you guys get it? Do you guys pay retail for your joints, man? I mean, at $160, I mean, it was a no-brainer, man. Or the cheapest shoes I buy at retail is $160 plus tax, which is the Jordan 1, which is my favorite silhouette. To pay $160 for these, man, this is a no-brainer. In the event that I want to sell it, I can sell it for retail and still make a profit if I choose to. I'm gonna see how these fit, and I'll let you guys know here shortly if this is a keeper or this is me passing the buck. Yo, I do know how they fit. And they fit snug, especially by the heel area where you tie the shoe. It's kind of hard, even though it's a whole sock type boot. It's kind of hard to get your feet in here. Also, too, as far as true to size, this is a true to size 12, but I could probably get away with the 11.5 or 11. I kind of knew that. Like I said, prime knit is very givable material. I got so much room on the front of my foot in this shoe. Just want to give you a quick update. I did try them on, and that's how they fit, and that's how I feel, and that's what I think. Should have went down the size. Anyways, man, back to your scheduled program. But I'm going to give them a chance, man. I'm going to give them a chance. But anyways, did you guys cop? Let me know. I'm curious to know, man. And what was the best deals you got for Black Friday? Y'all saw my pickups for the Nike Outlet Black Friday. Then these, man. These are the last couple days, last couple weeks, this whole year in general, man. I think I saved a tremendous amount of money in shoes, despite buying a lot of shoes. Also, I got another Nike Outlet video coming. I don't even know when you're going to see this. I don't know why I'm benching that. But you probably saw all my other Nike Outlet videos by this point. But anyways, saving money is a thing for me. So when I can do it, I definitely take advantage of it. Now, every shoe have to be bought during day of release. Sometimes you can obtain shoes after release if you're patient for a cheaper price. So this was just a blessing in disguise. I guess luck, right? Timing and opportunity, right? Black Friday was the right time, the opportunity, the fact that I had the funds and the means to cop these shoes, which I did. But anyways, man, enough of me rambling. Appreciate each and every single one of you guys for watching this video. If you're new to this channel, like my Adidas shirt. You see I bust out the Adidas shirt. First time in a long time I rock the Adidas. Actually, this is Adidas hoodie as well. You know what I'm saying? You guys rock Adidas? I used to a lot, man. Basketball shoes were my thing, was my stick, and then that surpassed me a couple months, probably over a year now, man. So it's always good for a change, right? Even if it's a subtle change or a temporary change. Nevertheless, man, keep leaving those comments down below, and your boy get back to you as soon as possible. Until then, you already know my slogan. Good to go. It's a wrap.